Totally forgot to stream on YouTube. Better late than never, right? Let's see, like, how it's doing right now. In the 60s. Still alright, though. Still doing okay. Oops. There we go. So you guys can catch all the action. Yeah, that was quite a task. Yeah, I think I did, like, the earlier shots where he was, like it was just, like, some fillers and in-betweens, and then I did the close-up of him lighting the fuse. I was kinda bummed that I had got that shot, but then there's cool things that you can do, especially when you get a close-up of a character. Like, nobody really knows, like, how much personality you can get on a character when they're doing something with their hands or, like, a gesture or something like that. So, it was kinda cool to, like, me to yeah, let's do this. Let's go low on this one because we need to change up that direction a bit. It was cool. I remember specifically, I gave him, like, 6 or 7 takes because, like, my thing is I always like to give the director a lot more than they want just to, like, explore possibilities, only if the director really is open to it or ask for it because each director's got his own their own different take of what they want or don't want or are open to, like, change and ideas and shit. I wonder, can I extend this? Blah! Hey, yes. Let me cheat this motherfucker. Motherfucker! Wang! Yeah. I'm gonna cheat that one. But, yeah, I must have did, like, 7 or 6 takes with, like, 2 different, like, hand poses. I'm sorry, like, 6 different hand poses, and they all came back. They're just like, "Just keep it normal," which is kinda deflating sometimes, but, it's all about pacing. The other one that I really like what I did was, when Junkrat and Roadhog, uh, like, their plan is to, like, go see the queen and bring the trolley full of bombs there. Uh There's a part where they're in other outfits, and then they take off their outfits to reveal themselves, so, like, I did a shot where, like, Junkrat, like, does this, like, dolphin jump on top of the payload, and then Road Dogg just kinda, like, gophers up into the shot, and they both, like, Scooby Doo their outfits, and he goes, "Reveal our genius inception," or some shit like that. That was pretty fun. And that was tricky too because those rigs were not heavily detailed, right? Those rigs were in-game rigs, which we didn't have too much to tweak. We couldn't like scale stuff or push stuff, but for that one, we did a lot of breakage. We did a lot of break shit. So grab this one. Ah, wrong way. Wait a minute. Is it this way? Yeah, it probably is this way. Here we go. How long have I been working on this? Too long. That's the joke. How long's a piece of string? Too damn long. Yeah, I must have started this and I started this shot. Holy hell. Actually, that's a good question. I'm kind of nervous to show. Let's see. Game ready sequences. Well, yep, definitely. I want to say 3 months ago. Yeah, I've been on this for about 3 months, but what I'm not telling anybody on stream is I only stream like twice a week right now for probably like 4 hours tops. And I've only ever really worked on this shot while streaming. So I guess you could say so like 4 weeks out of the month, four times three is 12. So I've probably been working on this more than 12 hours, 12, what, 24, 48, probably 48 hours in total for everything that I've done on this so far, straight. Yeah, it's not like I work on this every day. I have like a shit ton of other things that I'm doing off streaming, but this is kind of like my one thing that I do that I try to document. But now that I've like completed half my projects off of stream, because sometimes I would switch it up. I would do 2D and pixel art, and then this one. And then last time I finished my other 2D project, my fighting project. Now I'm like, all right, I'm completely devoted to this one now. It's like all the other shit can just go to hell, because I really want to finish. I really want to finish this. Still need a video editor for my YouTube. My nephew just got out of college and he majored in video editing. Yeah, I still do need a video editor. I would like to have a video editor for sure. Sure. Yeah. That'd be perfect. He's interested in work. Yeah, definitely send him my way. Let me get the yeah, I need to get like a website that has my business email on there. I'll send it to you later. You ever tried turtle soup? No. No, which is ironic because I grew up in Louisiana and we're known for having that shit, but I've never ever had it. I've had alligator before. Alligator's good, but you got to know how to cook it to actually taste good. Other people like say they have that shit on the menu, but it doesn't even taste good at all. He needs experience before he works at McDonald's. Yeah. I made it a goal in my life to never ever work at a fast food chain, and I can proudly say I never ever had to work at a fast food chain. due to, like, not getting the shit kicked out of me and being made fun of. But, hey, I'm not trying to demean or undermine anybody that has worked there before. Hey, it's like at the end of the day, work is work, you know? But I just remember I made it my sole fucking mission to never ever work at a fast food chain. I never had to. Knock on wood. That is to say if WB doesn't can me already, you know? I might go work at Carl's. I like their food a lot better than McDonald's or maybe Wendy's. Animators gotta eat, right? Speaking of eating, that sushi that I had was fucking bomb. There we go. God damn it, this Maya's, like, slowing the fuck down now. I think you know what's weird? I think after I'm streaming on YouTube, I'm losing frames on YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube audience. I know I'm losing a lot of frames. I haven't got that one quite figured out. My Twitch is running fine. YouTube is lagging a bit. Maybe I just need some kind of fucking, I don't know, video splicer or some shit like that. Because like, my shit's running fine through here. Let's see. Mm. What is this, the ball through here? What the fuck? No, I don't want that. I don't want that either. Toe roll, that's what I want. Yeah, Jamie, but we're gonna finish this shit soon. I swear on all that's holy, holy I shouldn't say that, but I swear on Andreas Deja. I swear on Milk Calls, long dead artistic soul, we're gonna finish this fucking thing. Swear that all that is 9 and old. Work on pre-cooked dog food. Pre-cooked dog food. Oh, you son of a bitch! I lost that keyframe. Fuck! It's alright. You just tween this shit. Here we go. Wish I could animate fast like you. Oh, you don't wanna have that problem, Jamie. Trust me. You don't use reference for right now, no. I like, there was a couple parts in this animation that I was using reference to figure out, like, what the fuck to do. Like, for instance, this part right here whoops, shit. I actually fucking canceled my, I canceled my, Play Blast. What is it, like, this part? Let's see. This part right here, like, this little complicated move, like, all that was reference right there. But, like, this kinda stuff, like this kick and stuff, like, all this isn't reference. That's just kind of, like, shit that I learned to do in Mortal Kombat. That part was definitely reference. And this part, I had, like, a little reference for, like, the contact, but, like, all this kinda stuff I'm just making up. I mean, I'm gonna go back and, like, kinda redefine this shit, but, like, kinda like this stuff, I kinda 2D animated that, I 2D animated that. You know, it's just I'm kinda all over the place when it comes to, like, reference and shit. I do prefer using it, but there's something about trying to get a first pass with just, like, movement instead of, like, eyeball and reference that I think is, like, pretty, like, artsy, I guess, or, like, really kinda shows, like, a little exaggerated style into it, so, you know, but I'm not, like, against reference at all. I think it's, like, the best fucking thing we can use. Do you also use animation shots for reference? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like, especially game animation. I try to find, like, cool game animation that exists so I could at least use that for reference because physical stuff just doesn't cut it in video games, unfortunately. Like, you could see people doing acting shots, but when it comes to video game animation, they're kinda rarer. That's even a word, or rarer. They're kinda rarer to actually find reference for gameplay because the shit that you're demanding animation to do is, like, literally physically impossible sometimes. So, but there are crazy people out there who can do, like, fucking amazing things, but every once in a while, you know, a lot of the stuff that I try to look for, especially in games, we're always starting with what is awesome. What have we played before that's really fucking cool? Or you remember that one thing that one character did in this one game in that opening part, or this badass attack that they did? Let's look that up. We'll like take a look at it, break it down, analyze it, brainstorm it a bit. So yeah, definitely. I use other stuff as well. No shame in it. I mean, fuck, that's how all the artists did it in the fucking Renaissance era. They just stole other people's shit. What's that saying? It's like you're a thief if you steal one person's work. You're a genius if you steal a lot of people's work. You know. It's like I'm not saying fucking rip it off, but fucking rip it off. Mm, I think we're good. The tricky part about this shot is the only one thing new about this shot that I haven't really done before is an actual sword fight between two people. And I just thought, what better way than to actually have this guy fight two people at one time? I mean, I think the tricky part is just getting the timing of these sword beats right, but it just takes time to kind of produce this, produce these poses, and to get them clear and right. Because normally I'll just do a pass what feels right to me, and then I'll just go back and retime it. There's like a couple of parts in this shot that I want to kind of retime before I go into spline or polish this. You kind of feel guilty somehow. I usually just take those moments and then find my conscience and beat the fuck out of it. Because in the end of the day, I mean, the studios that I work for are basically gonna be profiting off the backs of us anyway. So fuck it, right? I mean, when it comes to reference, like you're not. I mean, there's a big stigma of saying like, oh, it's cheating. It's not cheating. You're researching. You're finding out what makes things grounded. If you don't have reference, your shit's gonna look lifeless. If you want a perfect example, just look up my Vimeo page and watch my Ninja Turtle demo reel. Like all my stuff, even though as dynamic as it is, it lacks weight. It lacks weight in everything. You know, it doesn't feel grounded and it doesn't feel like it has actual weight to some of the movements that I did, you know. That's why I don't use any of it on my demo reel. And it was TV too, because you gotta produce that shit quick. Okay, I wanna get low and come in high. Let me do ting. Ah! What am I at on this? There we go. I think I extend this arm just a little bit. Hey. Wait, what? What the fuck is happening here? Oh, I'm like, "Brobowski, what's happening here?" But yeah, as far as, like, being the fastest animator, you wanna be careful with that. You don't wanna be, like, popping off in the studios, "I'm the fastest one," because the fastest one gets the most work, and the deadlines get tighter. So just be careful about that fastest, title for being an animator. Like, "Hey, Brad, I heard you could finish these pretty quick. You mind staying a little later and finishing these up for us? Thanks a lot, buddy." Go out and play golf and shit like that. I'm gonna do Sunday review this weekend. Yeah, probably. I know I'll be animating this weekend for sure. I think I've only got to go take like my truck to go get like a fucking oil check or something like that on Saturday. But yeah, it should be on Sunday. Yeah, it's feeling good. I'm gonna save that. I super duper need some feedback on my ninja animation. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and drop what you got in the review channel. See if I can take a look. All right, let's finish this other guy up for this shot. Thank you guys. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. All right. Let's work on this motherfucker. Let's get him connecting. Clean, clean. is this guy at? Okay, there it is. Do that. How could you drive a truck in Los Angeles? It's so expensive on gas. I mean, I hardly ever drive because I work remote. I mean, I guess in its way, it's fine because I don't drive that much, but when I do, uh, it's not like I travel long. It's not like I'm going back and forth to LA. I live outside of LA. I only drive into LA like whenever I'm going to fucking Disneyland, which is like never. But I think it's about time I get like a Tesla or something because I actually remember I broke down on the side or I actually in a parking lot and needed a jump from somebody. And everybody I asked had a fucking electric vehicle. It made me realize I'm not in Kansas anymore. If you could make one animation tool, what would you like to make? Holy shit. I want to make something that actually draws lines and I can connect my 3D model to it. Like if I'm able to like draw a skeleton, like if I just went like, okay, a circle, connect skull here, circle, connect wrist there, foot there, foot there, foot there, key pose. Like if I could do something like that, that would be fucking awesome. That's just like a new nice central coiled electric vehicle between machine or FK IK switch. There is one. There's one. You didn't see AJ dropped one? The ultimate FK IK switcher? Let me see. Where was it? I gotta make like a subsection for like actual tools or some shit like that. Oh, please tell me it's on here. This one right here. Presenting the most ugliest font, the most universal IKFK switcher. Yeah, check this one out. Could have done a little bit better promoting that. It's like you think for somebody who could script, Maya, they have at least a good choice in like advertisement. It's like it looks like a college Photoshop portfolio piece. God, look at this pose, man. I'm kind of digging this pose. Look at him like, yeah, smell this armpit. The final boss, my BO. Your girlfriend is a rigger. She's trying to make something cool, practice tool for animators. Oh, a rigger, you say? I need a rigger. I need a qualified rigger to work on the my characters for my dynamic course. She rigs in Maya. You don't need to much, make sure you can translate everything. I mean, it all just depends, really. I mean, I think what I'm asking for is pretty fucking advanced. Like it requires like 2D kind of integration in order to make what I'm asking for. I've seen Blender has something kind of like that. They just have it to where you draw lines and it actually bakes out like paths and like spacing and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. I heard Pixar has that tool, but I was like, bullshit. I'm the kind of guy that's like photo or it didn't happen. But when Mike Makarowitz was teaching at Blizzard, he was explaining. We were asking him like, "So what's like some of the cool shit you guys use?" Because there's a lot of 2D animators there that I don't know how they fucking make amazing 2D blocking passes before they animate anything in 3D. But apparently they just got the end all be all animation tool. Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm still on. Why didn't you guys fucking tell me I'm on my fucking Discord? There we go. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, they got like the fabled animate button, but yeah, apparently their software is so fucking easy to use. It's like it'll just like barf out smooth animation for you without even trying. But I don't know. Just like simple tools, like some people are starting to get the logist idea, like of something that's really tedious that I'm doing all the time. Like I just tried that new Pixie tool, which is really cool, the 2Z tool, which is really interesting. Just some like really cool, like small little small like nuance kind of things. Like IKFK is always a big thing, but like, is there a way you can make it to where, like, how about this? I'll say this. What I think would be really cool is if, like, say, if I grab a tool, say, if like I grab the shoulder control, if there's like a way that I can move up or down the hierarchy, if there's like a tool that could like make me go down the arm, up the arm, over the shoulder, like if I grab something and all of a sudden I'm just like tabbing through control objects, that'd be fucking cool. You know, can I send you a rigging demo reel to you? She doesn't need pay, just industry real experience. I mean, well, I'm okay. Yeah, sure. I can take a look at it. I mean, I'm not a good judge of character on rigging because like most riggers that I talk to, they're just like really fucking smart, smarter than me. So it's like I take it with I take it as humbly as I can to know if a person's a rigger, they are way smarter than me. Does she do like scripting, like or Python Mel scripting? Oh my god. What the fuck is this pose? Rah! Okay, my mind is chugging like fucking soup. Let me save this really quick and get the fuck out of here. Take a mentorship for from a Disney rigger. Cool. Yeah, man. Get them Disney artists. That was my mentorship. I took like a whole bunch of Disney artists. I mean, it's probably as far as I know, it's probably 2025 because I was up all last night on 2023 and it did not chug at all. Like, see how it, like, lags like this? Okay, that's 2020, that's 2025, 2023. I mean, I am streaming on 2 platforms at one time, so that might have something to do with it. It does that to you always? Come on, man. Fuck. Coulda went and taken, like, 2 shits by now. Feel like that fucking cat. Oh, it does it on this one too. Oh, no, no, it's now it's quick. Yeah. Oh, it's kinda laggy, but it's much quicker than 25. I don't fucking get it. It's probably because 'cause I'm streaming, 2 things at once. Eat a lot of fiber. Yeah, I'm a vegetarian. Cheers, guys. This stream is brought to you by Liquid Death. They wouldn't have anything to do with me. Ah, fuck a potato PC. Oh, yeah, it is actually, it is lagging a little bit. What the fuck? Can you play it real time? This is another thing too. This always happens now. I'm getting this shit, but my mind still works after that. Fucking weird. Alright, yeah, it is stopping a little bit. It's probably because 'cause I'm streaming on 2 platforms right now. Yeah, whatever. Anyway. I mean, it's not as bad as my other computer. My other computer would just take a dump for all I care. Eh. Okay, it's a little fast. It's probably because I got all these players up on the other side too. This is our demo reel, by the way. Oh, okay, cool. I'll take a look at it later. Thank you for that. He says she's just like looking for some experience or something. Get like a couple of projects under her belt. Cool. Let me get this one to this. Control D, D. All right, what is he doing here? What? I think I can hide this control. I don't need that. Or at least not that one. Can I just fucking hide that one? Pivot, control, and if I take that one off, yeah, fuck. Fuck me. Okay, no big deal. Like a real experience. No, it's cool. Yeah, that's all I was doing when I was a young buck right out of college. I was like, I'll take anything, I'll do anything. And all that groveling eventually paid off when I got my first job. Okay, this part is where I hate this motherfucker's shoulders. I hate them so much. So damn much. Wait, what? Uh, like, please hire me. I don't need a fucking pay. Give me a job. I know. Like, sadly, unfortunately, that's kind of like where the state of the industry is. Like, we just hired this new guy at NetherRealm. We were just kind of chit chatting of how long it took him to actually finally get a job here, and we were just kind of discussing of like how many how many junior animator positions were being taken up by senior animators just because they needed fucking a job. And I was like, holy crap, because I was just talking about the limited supply of junior animation rules. And he was saying like some people they knew that were senior and above were actually applying for that just so they can get a fucking job. I was like, dude, that's fucking crazy. And just the amount of jobs like up in Canada that are like demanding like or just like or bigger positions like supervising positions and lead positions that are paying significantly less. It's pretty shitty, man. Mm. I know, I think that's kinda shitty too. But like I said before, Jamie, and I sincerely mean this, like, seeing your shot, dude, like, if I saw that, I would not consider you to be would not consider that to be a junior shot. This is being for real too. Like, I believe just with enough experience and practice, even if that means just taking a bunch of workshops and shit like that, you don't even have to start out as a junior. You can develop your way up into like a mid, possibly even senior animator without like needing to get started in the industry to like work your way up. Like with enough time and practice, you can totally skip over junior. Yeah. Yeah, see Jamie's shot. You should have been here in the Sunday service. They're not I mean, there is a multitude of senior animator positions, just because, like, the demand for quality is just so, like, present at the moment, but I've seen, like, plenty of mid animator positions that happen. There was, like, a couple of them I saw this week, and sometimes they just say animator, which is kinda just code for, a whatever animator. I mean, that's kinda harsh to say, but but I think it's like I haven't heard like, I don't know what the protocol is, but I would assume if they're hiring a junior animator, this is just the way I think. If they're gonna hire a junior animator, if we put a position out for junior animator and I see like a fucking dude with like 15 years of experience who's like clearly a senior apply for that role and be like, no, no, that's not what we're looking for, you know. But who knows? I don't know. I've been at companies where they were literally trying to like hire completely underqualified person for a huge fucking role, and I was like, "Are you guys fucking serious?" You know, like, with no, like, sense of foresight of what it's gonna take in order to train this person up to meet that qualification, all because they had a little experience in all these check boxes, you know? Which is fucking crazy. Ugh, shit. Ugh. I know, that's what I say. I was like, "Don't just wait for juniors or internships, just apply for everything." I think it's all about really knowing how to connect to that company too, knowing how to connect with recruiters and the people that put that stuff, applying yourself, not just like sending your reel and crossing your fingers, but really being engaging, really kind of like writing up like introduction letters, writing up kind of like cover or introduction of like kind of like meet and greet type of letters to these people to let them know that you're there instead of just like counting on your piss in the wind to pick up for you. You'd be surprised like if you get like a response because that's usually what most people aren't really doing, obviously because it takes time and sometimes you might get ghosted. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to just like be vulnerable and shit like that with no response. But all of it takes is just a little bit more engagement. Sometimes it can work wonders, at least from my experience. That's what I kind of do. I just take my time and just really go through my run of the mill and try to, at least if I can't get the job, at least use that opportunity to like get more connections and network with people. What the fuck? Jesus. They want to experience the animators. Fuck. I didn't lie to them. I'd be like, I'm an experienced animator. I experience animation every day. Smart ass. Got your attention, didn't it? It's all about just getting their attention. Okay, this is fucking pissing me off. I hate this rig. I hate this rig. Fucking hate this rig. I fucking hate this rig. Do this. All right, that's a lot better. Let's say what? Oh my god, look at the power of the mirror tool. Look at the power, guys. Look at the superpower of the mirror tool and these fucking fingers. Behold the power. See, it's not even syncing correctly. Yeah, look at this. Something's broken this fucking rig. What is happening here? What is happening? What am I looking at? Okay. It was just a clavicle. All right, so can I trust on you to do this again? There we go. Just a fucking clavicle, loose clavicle. Ow. Shit, my skull. Oh, Merritt, hi. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Maya doesn't like swap between versions of the same project. Could also be your cache. It probably is my cache. Shit, I didn't even have my YouTube control up. Let me move this fucking. Bro, what the fuck? Let me see. So if I did follow, does it fuck up when I move my. Okay, it doesn't. That is bullshit. Okay, I can't believe it took me that long to make this fucking pose. Actually, I'll probably just steal this pose again. There we go. Switch it up a little bit. Let's see. Anime editors. My preferences straight. Parallel settings, assets, cached playback. I mean, I could always turn on cache playback, but it's like a fucking Star Wars movie. Uh, da, 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 da. Where's my rig? Centennial. I think I want to get him closer. Be right back. Need water, alcohol. Oh my god. What the fuck was in that sushi, man? Like my got like a sore throat. Perfect. Perfect. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, this one's gonna be going down. Right. Fuck is this Amy jazzy music? Have you seen David Hand's robot landing animation? Yeah. I've seen all of David's work. Yeah, he makes that rig look easily manageable. I started using it just because I liked what he did with that rig, but these shoulders aren't working for me at all. It's okay because like my style is I like to push shit. I like to push rigs. Yeah, I've seen all of David's fancy fucking work. Seen all that guy's fancy schmancy bullshit work. He's incredibly cool. I think like the only thing is that he's just kind of like casted to do that kind of work, which is kind of like the thing he likes and he's good at too. So I mean, good for him for doing that. But yeah, like I was introduced to that's exactly why I chose this rig because I was introduced to like that shot that he did. There we go. It's a little bit better. Oh, for analyzing his animation. Yeah. Yeah, like as cool as the 2XKO, I'm surprised at how constrained it is. Like some of it's pretty limited. Like he can, and they definitely can't use like the tricks and stuff like that that you can do with 24 frames a second. Like a lot of it's like really smooth. There's a lot of ease in and ease out. But the reason is that they can't like break it to where it's like smooth on the background and they do it on twos like in Guilty Gear. So they kinda have to have a lot more ease in, ease out, and, like, it ultimately results into, like, a lot smoother animation, but has that it lacks that snappiness that he's used to doing, so it's, like, my only analysis of it too. I think, like, you could really get sharper push and pulls with focal lengths, but it looks like they're very constrained to how far they can pull it back. I watched the Timo animations. No, I saw the trailer for it, and I was like, "Nah, it's not my cup of tea." Was it cool? What what did I do? The rock angle and the roll? Oh, it was this one. Okay. He's so cute. I mean, I don't know jack shit about League of Legends, only the stuff that I saw in Arcane, but I do like I guess that's like his kind or his race. I did like that little character in the TV show. It's like the fucking weirdo character. I'm, like, seriously surprised at the size difference, though, that they're going with for this game. Like, we have size differences in our games too, but nothing as extreme as that. And that's the kinda shit that I'm disappointed I'm not getting to work on, 'cause that kinda stuff for me is like butter. Like, I like working on oddball characters. I unfortunately haven't seen it. I think maybe after I get this pose, we could, like, fucking do it. Yeah, I think I could do this really quickly. Let's see. I need to put him closer. There we go. Dash in. Hang on, I gotta stand up for this. So I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, like that. Way off. Okay, he needs to turn back. Let's see. In that middle part. Yep. See, this is something I wasn't even taking into factor, the space in between the two. Probably no. Probably don't want to put him that far on the other foot. It's just gonna be slipping, sliding around. There we go. Hit 3 games of people just spelling out his word. What's up? Yo, Stefan, what's happening? What's good? What's good? What's up, on YouTube? Oh, man, just trying to complete some projects out here, trying to get some people employed out here, trying to stick it to the man. Mm. What's up with you? How y'all doing? Been a while. Been a while since it helped me. Okay, I don't want any of this nonsense happening. See, you got the Tuesday and the Picker and the Anim Draw. Oh yeah, I recently downloaded those three. Yeah, yeah, I like the Picky. The Picky one's really cool. I tried the Tuesday last night on my Mega Man animation, and I was like, something's a little broke. And when I saw it on twos, I was like, okay, it's kind of what I've already animated, but I thought it was really cool how it treated my like my energy blast. Like I had an animation of a sphere just kind of like going back and forth. And then when it cooked it on twos, I was like, I like the effects a hell of a lot better on twos. So it was really cool. Have you used the Anim Draw? Yeah, I played around with it the other night. I'm like, this is what I fucking need. I got a I got a I got something I really want to try. I'm thinking about using the Anim Draw on the offset camera for my next MVP when I get around to it too. And I'm thinking this is probably the magic key ticket in order to block shit out super fast. So I like it. Like that shit's cool. I can't wait to really play around with it with the Anibot to like clean up some of the curves. But I like how instant feedback you can get on a fast blocking pass on it. I was like, this is the shit that I need. It's like just make that with an object and parent constraint that to like a fucking character just to get that shit all up in the air, which I thought was really cool. Yeah, I mean that's what it's made for, blocking and planning, but that's half the fucking battle. It's like I think if I could jerry rig it to make movements in screen space, but I want to make sure that if I have a camera, like my initial thought is to and here's where the Frankensteining happens. My initial thought is to set up a camera in 3D space, set up an object and animate that object within the camera and then use the picky tool in order to or I'm sorry, the Tuesday tool in order to constrain that object to the camera on twos, and then use the offset and Anibot in order to animate it through space. So it's like my mind's going crazy with ideas, and I want to experiment with that phase to see if like I could actually get a solid dynamic pose pass in 3D space like super fast. So we'll we'll see how it's cool. We'll see how it goes. You know, it's like because when I was experimenting with it, I was like, ooh, and I could do that and combine that with this, and I could just blend this shit together like like a fucking cocktail that fucks you up quick. So we'll see. I mean, it might not even work, but I'm pretty stoked to try it out. Cause like that dynamic shit, it takes forever to block something like that out, kinda like what I'm doing. Oh, well, this is not even a good example because 'cause I'm animating 3 fucking people in a crazy shot. But yeah, I saw that and I was like, "Ooh, ooh, ooh, need to try that." Yeah, what you been up to? What you been up to, boy? Bacon boy. Surprised I've been getting a lot of people on this stream today. Yesterday, I was streaming Marvel Invasion. Nobody showed up. Nobody wanted to play video games. Sorry, we ain't playing video games, we're making video games. Hello. The fuck is happening here? Thinking to work in a triple A next year. You thinking or you're planning? I like that confidence, but forget that triple A, man. Work on that triple C, man. Get that double D going. Double D's or triple C games are fucking spicy, man. I was thinking about getting into that shit, man. Or like what do they call that new studio that just picked up EA? You know, that quadruple A studio. More A's the better. Fucking weirdos. Planning, yeah. Cool. Mind if I ask which studio? Is that gonna be a surprise? Triple A's are rare to come by these days. They aren't too busy laying people off. There we go. I need to fucking adjust this guy. Yeah. It's just the one. Oh, it's the two. It's the two. Okay. Okay. Oh shit, that's right. God dang it. I wish fucking wish this shadow tool can actually remember multiple rigs at one time. One with the more A's. I won't name it. Ah, well, good luck to that, man. Remember me when you get famous. Maybe I might be asking you for a job soon. Yeah, get that shit. I think we're good there. Let's see. Does it kind of match the bar? Mm. Uh-oh. Ah! Bro, get back. Oh my god, the lag. The lag is real. Damn, I actually geeked out twice about that. It's fucking nuts. Control D. Whoa! What the fuck did I do? Oh. Oh, okay. I hit fucking Windows key. Oh, wait, did I hit Windows key? Where the fuck is my Maya at? No way. Uh, help. Bro, where the fuck is my Maya at? Wait, am I on like oh god, what the fuck did Windows 11, what the fuck are you doing to me right now? Windows 11 screen switch. What did I do? Okay, this help. Okay, my Maya is here somewhere. What the fuck? Where the fuck did it go? Alrighty then. I think I kind of switched my layout somehow. Windows key. How do I get it back? To minimize all open windows and show the desktop. Right. My 23, 25. Quickly hide all the windows. Shift M. Okay. I'm like freaking out right now. My mind's still running. I don't think I've saved often. So I'm literally like, how the hell do I bring this back? Press Windows and down arrow? No, what was I trying to do before? Was it D? Show all windows. Dude, what the fuck? What the literal fuck is happening right here? Dude, do you guys are you guys hearing me? I'm literally like in a crisis mode right now. What the hell happened to my Maya? Why is it still running and how is Windows 11 hiding this? What did I just do? Somebody go back on my stream and just show me what I did wrong. I did something with the Windows key. Oh my god. No, I don't wanna delete it in Task Manager because I haven't fucking saved in a long time. It's still running, like, it's still here. Can I open it up in Task Manager? Collapse? Press and hold Windows key, tap the arrows key to navigate in the window. Into the view, you can right click the taskbar. Press and hold the Windows key and tap the arrows to navigate the window into view. Right, but where's the window? You can also right click the Windows taskbar and the Cascade windows or Show Windows stack. It's like I feel like I hid them somewhere. So on your monitor showing desktop 2. Hang on a second. Are they just behind my windows maybe? Like I know when I do this kind of stuff, this shit happens. Desktop 2. No, like no, this is the monitor I was animating on. I'm trying to do what Stefan's saying, like press and hold the Windows key. I am, but like nothing's happening on there. What do I do? You can also right click the Windows taskbar and Cascade Windows. Let me see. Cascade Windows. Show Windows stacked. No, I've had this happen in Linux before. It's like it just like switches desktop. Windows 11 show stacked Windows. Windows key and Z. Use this snap layout by Windows Z. Try the two squares next to the search bar. Oh, this one? This is it. Yeah. Will, you're a fucking genius. This is it. Thank you. Okay, gotcha. That's where it was hiding. Holy shit. Save this fucking scene, please. Oh, damn. Holy shit. Will coming in with the fucking save, the slam dunk. Access to apps. Yeah. Fucking A, man. Let's hit up Will. Let's give it up for Will with the gift sub, tier 1. Thank you, Will. Appreciate you. Appreciate your service there, sir. I gave you a gift sub. So feel free to use that on any place you want to subscribe to. Like me, for example. You can subscribe to me if you want to. I had an ad. Well, yeah, because I don't think you're subbed. Mm. Oh, you mean like, did you just get like a top tier? Yeah, tier 1. I just give you a gift sub there, Will. All you. What you do with that is up for you to decide. Yeah, thank you for that. So it's this little guy down here, right? 2 desktops. Okay, that makes sense. So if I switch it back to here, this is where we were at before, right? Cool. Oh, you was out of the stream for a minute and 30? Oh, I gifted you a tier sub. Did you say that, Jamie? Desktop 2. Sorry, I was like, that's like the one thing that I was like missubscribing was just these 2 like squares down here. Oh, that's the desktop too. Okay. I thought you meant I was showing my desktop too, which is like above my screen. My bad. Mm, my bad. We're back in business though. Thanks to everybody who was helping me. I freaked out for a second. I was like, what the fuck did I just lose all that shit for? I'm learning. What the fuck? What's up with the little hand? Oh, it's actually scaling down. What the fuck? Fucking hell, man. Yeah, what's up, gang? Yeah, Stefan, thanks for the help too. I appreciate it. Mm. I wonder, like, what's the hotkey to switch in between to those things? That's what I probably hit. What's that called? Like desktop switching? Windows key, control, left arrow. Oh, okay, that's what I did. Windows key, control. That's what I did. I think one of you guys had mentioned that too, right? That's what I fucking did. Like all my hotkeys are like right next to my thumb too. I knew it was only a matter of time before I exploded myself from the inside out with this magic button. Anyway, I'll shut up now. Holy shit, it's 12:40 already? Damn. Think I got a little bit more gas in the tank. Let me at least make Ronan connect, like, his blade with the other guy. I think we could wrap it. Actually, I don't like that. When do I stream next time? I think I'm probably gonna stream this Sunday. I'm gonna do a Sunday service, do some critiques on some animation, and then just, like, continue working on this shit. Mm. Bet. No, I'm serious. You show you the gun anims they did last time? Cool. Bring it. Bring that shit. Bring that shit to Sunday. I fucking dare you. I fucking double dog dare you. No, it's gonna be fun. Try to, like, keep the Sunday thing going. It's like the only time the Discord really gets any action. Yeah, can we, like, settle down on that, please? Ah, ah, that makes a hell of a lot of sense. Telling you the VC gonna make the Discord more vibrant. What does VC mean again? Voice channel? Oh. Oh, voice channel? I mean, I could add one. Shit, let's add one right now. I mean, well, I got one. I got a fucking voice channel. Oh, you mean like just plug into the voice channel with anybody can jump in? Okay. All right. All right, let's do that. Let's do that Sunday. How about that? Let's do the Sunday service and everybody can plug into the voice channel. Do other discords do that? Yeah, I'm like already on Agora, man. I don't see anybody in the voice channel. I know for real. I'm like very hesitant. Co-streaming too. Yeah, I don't mind reaching out to other streamers and shit like that. I mean, I eventually want to do that. I want to like reach out to like other fucking animation streamers that like do co-streams and shit like that. I'm down for that. Yeah, send them my way. Hook me up. Like I'm really gonna start. Like I need to start. Uh, I need to start like really like getting platform popping, like downloading like short term, so I can do like Twitch. I'm not Twitch. Fucking TikTok at the same time some days. But yeah, I know it's all about like co-streaming with other streamers and shit like that. So we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, I'm trying to see what I can do in order to make the Discord a little bit more vibrant. Because I mean, all that really happens is like some of you guys like post like rigs and like sources in there, which is cool. Like I dig it, but like AJ's like the only person that just posts everything. But AJ runs like five other Discords. AJ like is pretty much the moderator on like every known animation Discord. He's pretty much like AI at this point. He's the animation oracle. So he's just gonna like constantly like repost stuff. So I mean, it's not like I don't not appreciate him for that, but just trying to see what I can do to keep it a little bit more lively. And when some of you guys do post like shot reviews, I try to like leave feedback. That's why I was like doing the Sunday stream so we could just fucking do them live, you know. So yeah, any advice and stuff like that, I'm all ears. I'm all ears to make the Discord better. Mm. Like I tried doing my damnedest to get like the animation or the animators let's play back going. So where it's like just invite a couple of animators to play some games with me, but fuck, like they don't want to get on stream. Everybody's just too fucking busy. Can't do that stuff no more. Yeah, I'm trying to make it weekly stuff. Oh yeah. By the way, I thought I was gonna have this term off from teaching. Looks like I'm gonna be teaching this term too, and I got a big fucking class. But I'm not gonna let that hold me back from doing what I gotta do. Oh shit. Have I seen the second season of Sasha's Party? I didn't even know it was a TV show. That is true. It's now that I got a bigger class, I'm definitely gonna be getting a really good some good income. So I'm never opposed to that. By the time I can like Twitch for full stream or like live stream for full time, I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. Hell yeah, Twissy. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Or 20. Thank you so much. First follow of the night. Fuck yeah. Welcome to the super secret Anim Squad. How many more followers do I need to get to 200? I should start putting that in my title. 9 more? Oh no, 8 more. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, 8 more to go. We getting there. Yo, twice. What's up? Oh, you're on YouTube too. These were more subs on YouTube. Oh, thanks, Stefan. I appreciate it. I mean, I think I do too. I'm not gonna lie. You know, like my short list of videos, I put a shit ton of time and editing into that. But you know, apparently, like in today's in today's world, it's all about shorts. You know, big boobs and tits. You know, like fucking like refiltering and gurgitating content that's already there. I'm pretty sure people use a lot of AI to get that shit out quick and fast. You know, but I'm not kind of like that. I kind of like to put my own spin on things. But you know how it goes. I'm not like I need it right now, but like I just that's why I'm trying to hope to find at least an editor that can help me out on the side so that way I can give somebody a job and some work to do. Cause like I got like a lot of fucking content that I can just like cut together that's in my hard drives and on my Twitch and shit. And if I could just devote a little time and then pay somebody to kind of help be my wingman on YouTube, like I pay fucking money. But yeah, it'd be nice to have that. I just unfortunately, I'm one of those guys that just does too much shit at one time because the stuff that you guys don't see on Twitch, like when I'm not streaming, I'm working on other fucking NDA shit, you know. So, but I can only do so much in a day. But I seriously would love to like give like 100% of my time to like fucking social media for 1 year. I'm thinking possibly next year because right now I'm doing like a fucking dynamics course thing that's really eating up a lot of my time, you know. But hopefully I can get them done so that way you, the community, you guys can test it out for me. See what you guys think. Oh, whoops. Let me know if you need help, man. I do marketing. Oh fuck yeah. And copywriting. Oh fuck yeah. Dude, hit me up. Let's talk. Let's talk. You know, teach me. I'm uh I'm willing to learn, dude. Yeah, DM me, man. Let's chat. Mm-mm. On your bio? Cool. Am I blocking without ref? Yeah, currently. Um like previously, this is like the whole thing. Uh some of this stuff, like I was telling earlier, some of this stuff is like reference, some of this is just my own blocking. Like that's reference and shit like that. But currently for the sword stuff, I'm trying out these new tools. Like I have like this new hotkey rigged up. So I'm trying to like muscle memorize my new hotkeys to kind of help my workflow right now. I normally just do a rough fat blocking pass and then just go out with timing stuff to make it like a little bit more to more what was I gonna say? Like a rough blocking pass, and then just do like a timing pass, and then I start slowly get into splocking and shit. You layer out the spline. No, I have no layers right now. I mean, not yet, at least. Not yet, at least. All right, cool, man. Yeah, Stefan, I'll hit you up definitely. Probably do that tomorrow, man. That's my email, bradforshow.tv at gmail. Shit, I need to fucking set up a link page for that. I wonder, can I write it in my own chat? Yeah, there it is. That's the best place to get me by. Either suck at Scribble or these people suck ass at drawing. Oh, I love Scribble. We should play Scribble. I love Scribble, but some of the shit that they ask you to draw is like, how the fuck do you even do that? Like I remember one of my things that I had to draw was border. Just border. Like not even United States or Mexican border. It was just border. So it's like, how the fuck you draw that? All right, Will. Hey, take care, man. Thanks for the help. See you Sunday. Bring your A game. Yeah, we might need to be a little bit nicky of what comes next. Yeah, boy. Scrap this shit. I think we want to zero that out, maybe. All right, let's just try to get this last guy to connect, and I think we should be good for tonight. God, my throat hurts, man. What the fuck was in that food? Let's get this one done. Oh yeah, the camera needs to move too. Shit. Break tangent. Oh come on, did that thing not work? Couldn't I find procedure toggle tank? Man, son of a bitch! I gotta fix that hotkey. Do you do reviews on Twitch? I mean, I started doing them. I got this thing I'm calling like the Sunday service. So it's like if anybody puts up like any shots to review, I kind of just kind of pick the litter and just start reviewing stuff. It's kind of going over pretty well. Like my hope is to like do some reviews like that and then just make them like content on YouTube so like everybody can learn from it. I tend to do that on my like online animation classes and I teach at I animate. So like all those are recording too. And if you check my YouTube, I got a few of those. I got a few of those, but it's like I need to do them with proper consent. Otherwise, like, because like I'm talking about somebody's work. So if I do it without permission and shit like that, like this one things kind of get a little shady. Fuck. Yeah, toggle tangent types, brother. Like that's the fucking run command. So am I to believe that cannot find procedure? It's just because we need to be in weighted? Fuck, man. Oh my god, Maya, you piece of shit. Flatten that out. You just can't get first. Just start typing like random shit. Chances are you'll get it. Like I don't even wait for them to draw. I just start typing in random fucking words. That's how I win. The worst part is just not getting your turn. Sometimes a round will go by and people will come in and out. That's the one thing I hate about that game. Like they'll come in and out before you even get a chance to draw. But if you think about it, the point is not to the whole point of winning is not to draw the best. You just have to guess the right answer. That's it. I never really liked that. I always thought like the person who drew the best should win. Or the most people that get the answer correct based off of your drawing, that should be how you win. But just like cuts down to dumb blind luck like Hearthstone. Okay, I think I need to get this earlier. I don't like this camera movement. Zero. Okay, let's see if we can get through this. Fucking had to animate 3 characters in one shot. What the fuck? It's got some space switching. Shit. Shit. What the absolute fuck is happening here? Oh boy. Bro, why does it like grab the two just at once? I don't need them two at once. Okay. Losing my voice here. Email thin. Cool. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out tomorrow. See if we can't do some business. I wonder if it's just because I'm talking too much or that fucking sushi that I ate, man. Like I got like I feel like I'm getting strep throat, man. That ain't cool. Shit, hang on a second. I feel like it's the second time sushi attacked me. I mean, it was either sushi or just some fucking like bratwurst sausages. We have a new doghouse that opened up like 10 minutes away from us. It's like the only place within 20 miles of here that stays open after 9 o'clock. It's like I'm not gonna have the running shits tonight based off of like just some mediocre ass hot dog that costs $20. Okay. Good God, I hate this fucking rig. Check out the size of that guy's sword. Probably gonna need to pull that camera back a little bit more sooner. Oh my, you little punk bitch. Oh no. Chromely. Where's his elbow? Probably like somewhere the fuck over here. I kind of wanted to have it like a desperation attack. Fuck. bro, just can these fucking tangents go down? Thank you. Okay, that pose needs to get adjusted a little more. I don't want him to have straight up like that. Grab, thank you. Wait, what? Okay, let's move that over here. Let's find it in between there. That's not the one I was looking for. Okay, let's grab this again. Keyframe that, please. Delete that, please. There. Fine. Hey, actually, on your stream, I could rewind back. Did you put a setting on or something? For what? I put plenty of settings on. I switch a lot of knobs and shit. You're the only stream that has a timeline like you're the only stream has a timeline like YouTube. I mean, well, Twitch rewinds a thing. And if you're subbed, you should be able to do that. Is that what you're asking? Other streamers don't have that? Hmm. I wonder why. I mean, I got a notification saying like rewind's available for me. So I don't know. Maybe I'm lucky. I don't know. I didn't really change anything though. Like I've didn't. There's nothing really that I've said. Do this different when I stream. Just in case they act a fool on stream. Maybe Twitch is just watching me like a hawk. That's cool though. It's cool that you rewind. I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it on like anybody else's stream. So but I assume it's pretty handy. I still gotta get all my badges and all my tiers, like something to be put into that. I still got fucking default settings on this shit. Probably need to hire somebody for that too. I haven't got time to fill all that bullshit in. What would be like good tier badges for everybody? Curious. Curious, curious, curious. Oh, come on. Did I not make that fucking quick set? Fucking hell. Create set, bitches. Hakuna Matata, bitches. Oh, come on. Blow me. Mess match. It's kind of coming together a little bit. Just hit this last pose and then I gotta go fucking eat like a tum or some shit. I gotta go like gargle salt water. Gas X. I wish I had that. All my CVSs are closed right now. Make him like pull all the way back. Like this is like a it's like a fatigued strike. Move it over just by one. Clang. All right. Oh well, we got that done. We got another piece, little extra inch or two added to the size of our amination. Still need to work on that pose. I don't even like how he's standing there. Yeah, this is where they're gonna go back and forth. This one's gonna take a shit ton of time to get right, but might be pretty fast in a couple of areas, but we'll smoothen that shit out. Ghost of Yote looks pretty sick. I know I was actually thinking about streaming that. That's like I totally forgot that came out this week. Besides Absalom, that's probably like the other one that I'm pretty excited to see. Play the first one. No. Ghost of Tsushima? No, I didn't. I watched it though. I watched people play it. It looks fucking tight. All right, gang. I'm gonna end the stream on YouTube. Thanks everybody on YouTube. Thanks Stefan. Thanks for reaching out. Appreciate all the support, all the subs. You guys rock.